We are back, everybody. We have returned. Returned with the revenge of the vengeance.
Yeah, you're gonna get the stuff.
We're gonna go to a museum. Yay, museum. Hey, dear.
Yeah.
Now a museum, now you don't.
Oh.
Get it?
Yeah.
Explain it to me if you get it.
I don't get it.
Now you see him, now museum.
Yes.
See him, museum.
Oh my god. Dang it. No.
Now museum, now you don't. Get it?
Sure.
She doesn't get it, but that's okay. The Imperial Museum appears to be open. It's a huge museum with exhibits from not only the Empire, but the entire continent. I've always wanted to come here to see all their historical documents, but I never had the time. Huh, you're such a history dweeb. I've been there a few times myself. It's pretty impressive. The curators are really good at explaining everything. I see, now I'm kind of curious. Well, I hear admission is free, so why not have a look-see? Like, if most museum admissions are free, how the fuck can they, like, keep their doors open? Because security guarding, like, all those super hundreds of thousands of years old ancient artifacts is not, I'm sure it can't be cheap. Wow, this place is pretty impressive. It appears to be fairly expansive. Yeah, I'd heard it takes a full day to see all of their exhibits. For real? It's a shame we don't have time for that today. One of our request clients is here. We should check in with the receptionist. Excuse me, we're here to see someone. I can't believe such wild, passionate love could exist in this world. Oh no, if I'm not careful, I'm going to end up drooling all over this book. Yeah, that got changed in localization. It was actually supposed to be nosebleeding, having a nosebleed all over the book.
Right.
Because she is one of the members of our book club from our student days, who loves hot and steamy romantic boy love novels. The Forbidden Fruit, the Untouched Passion, the fields never before trekked. Oh, so steamy. She's not even listening. I feel like I've seen her somewhere before. Hey, Four Eyes, you listening? Huh? Oh, sorry, I was,
Oh?
Dorothy? I haven't seen you since you graduated.
Reen? It's good to see you again.
Oh, you know her instructor? You mentioned graduation, but does that mean you went to school with her? Yeah, she was a year ahead of me. Dorothy.
Welcome. I'm Dorothy, the curator here.
She's very cute, but she has these really weird interests.
I never guessed I'd be able to meet the famous branch campus students. I'd like to welcome you all to the Imperial Museum.
Museum de Imperial. Oh, so you were in the same club as Emma then? That's right, I was the club president. We wrote a book together for the school festival, which really takes me back. I still keep in touch with her. She's told me all about you guys at the branch campus. Oh yeah? Good things, I hope. What the hell is going on my phone? Ah, so you're the Dorothy from Thor's main campus? The very same Dorothy who wrote Love Song of the Summer Grass? You know about that? I didn't even print that many copies. It's become a legend in certain circles. A story of two young men who go through misunderstandings and conflict, but end up nurturing a friendship that blooms into passion. It's truly an honor to meet the author of such a masterpiece. I never thought I'd run into a true believer here. Oh, I'm so happy. I see. So she's one of those. Yeah. As far as I'm aware, she's the very picture of one of those kinds of people. If she's in the literature club, that means she's the same as Ash. What? Do you mean he's... Don't get ahead of yourself. I'm only in the club because it's the perfect place to nap. Probably don't like to hear that, huh, Miss Bookworm? No, not at all. Naps are the best. Oh, the image is coming to me. A young man napping by the windows in the library, surrounded on all sides by books. A man with ebony hair like the night sky, his teacher, and a lithe boy with hair like the summer sky, his rival. Both arrive to check on him. Their eyes meet. She works quick. What's even going on in that head of hers? Oh, what a lovely scene. It's simply perfect. Yuna, do you understand what everyone is talking about? I don't think I want to understand. Well, glad to see she's as talented as ever. Dorothy is a special case, dear, as you just saw. But I think she would be like your best friend. Because I feel like you'd love reading a book like that.
I don't know.
I think you... don't lie to me. Fucking don't lie to me. Don't lie to the good people of YouTube. Sorry about that. I try to keep my fantasies under control in public, but it was just so... Anyway, the request was made by Rilk. He's one of the curators here. He should be waiting in the first exhibit hall. If you have time, please go ahead and speak with him there. Got it. Thanks. I'll let you guys decide whether we take the request or not. With that aside, we should have enough time to take a quick glance around here. I agree. There are so many fascinating things here after all. No kidding. Even this first room looks like it'll be a lot of... Looks like it'll be a lot of stuff to look at. All the exhibits have been changed out since the last time I was here. Yes, we changed the first exhibition room by the season. We have different display theme with a new set of displays every time. Think they're done training back at your home by now? Well, they should be at least on break soon. In that case, we should head straight there once we're done. Oh, before you go, I'd like to congratulate you for starting up the branch campus, as well as founding the new Class 7. I hope your field exercises here in Heimdall go well. Aw, thank you. Thanks for your help, Dorothy. Alright, Rilk. Speak to me. Oh, by any chance, are you guys... We're from Thor's branch campus. Class 7, Special Operations. We got a request from a Mr. Rilk. Ah, that's me. Thank you so much for coming. Is it okay if I launch into the explanation right away? Whoa there, someone's real eager. Certainly, we're on duty, patrolling the city. How long would you say this request might take? Well, the explanation should be quick enough, at least. If you could spare a moment to hear me out, I'd appreciate it. Sure. Sure, please tell us the details. The request mentioned an artifact? What exactly is an artifact? The way I hear it, they're gifts from the goddess given too early. Wow, I'm surprised you knew that. Put simply, they're any sort of object from the ancient Sumerian civilization. Many different artifacts have been found over the years. Most of them are either broken or harmless, but... Does this request mean you found a new one? That's exactly right. It helps that you're so knowledgeable. Please, come this way. I'll show you the object in question. So, this is an artifact. It seems to be in very good shape, considering it's over 1,000 years old. It was recently excavated from a basin in the northern part of the Empire. It was sent to us, but we thought it looked too pristine. So before we put it in an exhibit, we wanted to make sure it wasn't alive. Alive, but it's a lamp. Artifacts can be separated into two categories. There are those artifacts who have lost their power and are non-functional. The other category is living artifacts, those which continue to function and exhibit supernatural phenomena. Only artifacts from the first category are allowed to be exhibited in museums. Any artifacts that will still work need to be handed over to the Septian Church for safekeeping. For real? That's pretty crazy. Wait, am I really the only one here who didn't know this? Well, I can't say mention of artifacts is all that common, but even so, they do come up in the news every so often. Yeah, last time was something about some thief causing trouble. You're all very well informed. I'm impressed. There are many artifacts capable of producing effects far beyond our current levels of technology. If living artifacts are left out in the open, there's no telling what chaos they could cause. That's why every country on the continent has agreed to send them to be sealed away by the church. Huh, I didn't know that was something the church even did. Well, Crossbell is one of the most modern cities around, so I wouldn't be surprised if Old Redlicks didn't come up much in conversation there. So what is it you would like us to do with this artifact? We ran a few tests already, and so far there haven't been any problems, but we have yet to test it out in the field. We'd like to ask you to take this outside the city with you and see how it reacts. Ah, I think I understand. You're worried that it might be activated in combat. So all we gotta do is take it with us and smack some monsters around. Piece of cake. That's right. If you could do that for us, our tests will be complete. From the sound of it, you guys have plenty of combat experience. Would you be willing to help us? Sure. Let's go knock some heads. Of course we would. Just leave it to us. Thank you so much. Here you go. We've named the artifact the Eternal Candelar. Kinda just looks like a lantern to me. Who named this thing? Yes, it is a rather interesting name. I think someone at the Academy just decided it sounded cool or something. Could you test it out and get back to us before noon? We'd like to put it on exhibit for the summer festival, if it's safe to do so. Understood. If we're going to test it, we should leave through the southern gate. Yes, sir. It may be a good idea to complete our other business in the city before leaving. Nah, it's fine, Altino. It's fine. It's cool. We cool. Okay, so I'm back at the field exercise camp. Now then, let's test the artifact. I think the best way would be to equip it and use it against a nearby monster. Moreover, what will happen if it's still alive? Well, if paired with modern technology, probably something unthinkable. For better or for worse. Rumor has it that becoming fascinated with artifacts can lead one to ruin. How stupid. What a load of bullshit, am I right? Indeed, yet we still need to proceed with caution when we handle it. Yeah, that's a good point. With that being said, I'll be the only one to use it this time. Instructor? If it's a required task, wouldn't we be the ones to assume that role? This is a different matter entirely. I refuse to allow my students to use something that is completely unknown. This matter is not up for debate. You're such a... No wonder they call you a glory hound. You're literally the only one who calls him that. But still, this is hard for me to accept too. Well, most likely nothing will happen at all, so if something does go awry, all we have to do is take it away from him, no? Affirmative. I'll use Clam Soleus. Okay, I can accept that. Now then, I'll be equipping the Eternal Candelar. When you guys see fit, let's engage in battle. Understood. Let's get this over with. Okay, let's go, whoop some ass. So I just gotta go smack around a few monsters.
Hey-ya! Wide open!
As you can see, the Eternal Candelar did something in combat. Everything's all darker now.
My turn. Sure. It's down! An opening!
I'm going.
Risen!
Muse is going.
Yes. There.
Let's go! Ha! Behold the Vander style!
Behold the style Vander. What was that? Far from normal by any means. It doesn't seem to have a negative impact on its host. Yeah, we're the new Class 7 after all. I don't think this will give us any trouble. Let's execute 2 or 3 more battles to gain more intel. Alright, understood. Guess that thing ended up being creepier than we thought. Yep, that's a nice artifact. I would love for Muse to be equipping that. To get fucking
Right?
a bunch more fucking magic attack.
There!
I will be right back.
We strike!
Okay.
It's down! It's mine! My turn! There!
Keep it up.
I got this. You're
I'm going. Yeah. Let's go.
too slow! Let's go! Second full. Very well. Ha! I got this.
I'm going. Ha.
Very well. It's my turn. I got this.
Yes. Yeah.
Alright, easy peasy.
Looks like a real tough.
This one might be worth my time. Second. My turn. There. At one.
I'm going. Ash. Now's our chance.
Too slow. Let's go. Heat's down.
Keep it up.
My turn. It's down. An opening. It's my turn. It's down. It's mine. My turn.
It's like always Reen's turn.
Heat's down.
Keep it up. It's my turn. There.
Let's go. Crimson. My turn.
I'm go. Yeah.
My turn. It's my turn. I got it. My turn.
It's my. Let's go.
Too slow. It's my turn. Now! It's mine! I got it! It's down! An opening! Those were some good moves, Ash. You expect anything else?
They are. They need to get a lot more freaking stuff. Alright, that settles it. Should be enough to go off for now. Now we know a few of its properties. It definitely has the power to alter the weather. And the 3 higher elements as well. Time, space, and mirage. Elements that can only be found in ruins. Huh. And what about that strange looking fluctuation thing? Yeah, like how the monster vanished. No matter what, one thing is certain. This cannot be put on display at the museum. Let's head back and report. Yeah, it's unfortunate for the curators. Better we find out now than later. Then let's head to the museum in the Lake District, shall we? Seriously? Oh man, I'm glad I had you guys test that thing. As we feared, its power only activates in combat, and what a power too. Artifacts are pretty frightening. From what I've heard, the internal structure of an artifact is a black box that's impossible to analyze. Yeah, apparently they've always been a headache for engineers to figure out. But it's said that Professor Epstein, the man who invented orbits, was able to figure out how artifacts worked. Oh, I didn't know that. Professor Epstein was Professor Smith's teacher, right? That's right. After his passing, his disciples established the Epstein Foundation in his honor. But he passed away 50 years ago, so there's no way he would know for sure how artifacts worked. In any event, it seems like we need to hand this thing over to the cathedral. Thank you for your help, everyone. Happy to help. Heh, so much for that new exhibit of yours. Our apologies. No worries, it happened. No worries, it happens. I'll just need to find something else for the catalog. Come on, Ash, don't need to be such a jerk about it. Now, everyone. The curators stored the artifact in the back until it could be turned over to the cathedral. Afterwards, they presented Class 7 with their reward for helping with the request. Peh. I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. So do I, but from where? Wait, is this the bell from Central Square and Cross Bell? Yeah, now that you mention it, I remember seeing a dumb-looking bell like this one on the way to the Governor General's shindig. No, this one's a little different. If I had to guess, I'd say it's one of Crossbell's 3 celestial bells. Now that I get a closer look, you're right. It does look different from the sun bell. I remember hearing the SSS mention a moon bell and a star bell, but it must be one of those. Yes, the plaque says it's the star bell. Apparently, it used to be on top of Stargazer's tower. I wonder if it was brought here for security reasons. When Crossbell declared its independence, the 3 bells resonated with each other, and they were used for a large-scale ritual. They separated the 3 of them to prevent such a thing from happening again. Well, it seems kind of complicated, but I guess it's for the best. Whatever, just looks like a big lump of metal to me. Alright, I will also be right back. Oh, no, not this side. Alright, I want to test the thing.
This one's strong. Be careful. Yeah, there.
Keep it up!
I'm up. Get now. It's mine. I got this. It's down. An opening.
Yes!
Here.
Resonate.
I'll show you this spell just for you.
I'm going!
There you go.
Yes!
Just for you.
There!
Happy?
Let's go. Yeah. It's down.
Keep it up! Yes! Ha! Let's go!
Too slow. Let's go. Now. It's mine. I got it. Got no time to waste.
Yoo-hoo.
Yeah, I saw that. That was wolf power.
Yeah, that was fucking
Pretty
wolf power.
Pretty good.
It was enough wolf power to power your laptop.
I don't hear any shouting.
This is Vander's. It's much bigger than the training hall in Parm. Well, this is the headquarters of our school. Oh, Master Kurt! Ah, Master Kurt, you're back. I'm glad to see you're doing well. I'm home, Van, Rayfon. But please, don't call me Master. Well, why not? That's what you are, aren't you? Oh, who are they? Nice to meet you. We're Kurt's classmates. We're with Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. It's a pleasure to meet you. Wow, so many cuties. I'm jealous. And that's... Pleased to meet you. We were passing by, so we wanted to say hello.
Welcome to the Vander Training Hall.
Kurt's very attractive mother.
Welcome back, Kurt. It feels like it's been forever since you were last here.
Oh, she certainly is beautiful.
She your sister? She's pretty fine.
She's incredibly fine, Ash.
I have returned home, Mother.
Mother?
You're shitting me.
Yeah, Ash. His mother is dynamite.
A stepmother, perhaps? No, they look too similar.
Hey, come on now, guys. Don't be so rude. You just met her.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you in Class 7. Kurt's told me so much about you in his letters.
Aurier Vander.
I am Matthias Vander's second wife, Aurier Vander.
Second wife.
I'm so glad you could stop by.
First wife fucking couldn't handle him. He was too annoying. I see, so Laura was here shortly before. Come to think of it, the training hall in Parm. Yes, she came here to be a temporary teacher. The pupils and I enjoyed her visit quite a bit. Oh yes, we heard a woman's voice from outside earlier. Does your mother also teach? Yes, she was trained in the art of the sword. She and my father and brother trained me from a very young age. I see, that stern voice. The headmaster of the Vander School, also known as the Storm Watcher. I never thought that she could have been Kurt's mother. I used to be called that when I was younger. This was before Kurt was born. Ha! So you're pretty good, huh? Well, it seems like you have your obstacles, but with all your guys scattered around. Hey! No, it's true. Father became the head martial arts instructor of the Imperial Army, but he was called to Guerrilla Fortress and isolated from the Empire. My brother is in Nord Highlands, and my uncle is at Aurochs Fort. That sums up the Vander family's current situation. Kurt? Yes, that's right. But I won't allow us to be swept away by the past. There are many disciples of Vander all over the Empire, not just Parm. Many people still support us, including the Arcade School. Our duties have been lost, but we must still do what's right as Vanders. Do what you must do. Kurt, you should find your answer for yourself. Spend time with Class 7 of the branch campus, where you chose to go. I believe you'll be able to achieve your goals in the capital. Mother, yes, I will do my best. She's really amazing. She's beautiful, strong, there's just that dignified aura about her. The Stormwatcher, I'd say she certainly lives up to her title. She's totally my type, but I doubt I'll ever be on her level. Please don't talk about my mother like that. But I do admit, she is an amazing person. It's not just my mother. My brother, father, uncle, they're all accustomed to the Vander way. It is why I can't accept things the way they're going now. I won't go along with Chancellor Osborne and the Emperor's methods. Kurt. I apologize for taking up your time. Let's get going. Special ops missions, spy investigations, we need to accomplish both. That's right. We should make our rounds before we tackle those requests. Yes. What a pain. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. We have a monster to kill. Can I actually fight the monster, or is it going to make me do the other story? It's going to make me do the other story-related shit. Damn it. Alright, let's go visit the church and Elisa's school. I want to combat. I want to fight. To call to arms, to action, to battle. To the embassy. So this is the Calvardian embassy. Yeah, but something seems off. What is it? It's customary for embassies to be guarded in front by the public order personnel of the country they're in. In the case of the capital, the Heimdall military police are the ones responsible. That's right, there used to be guards posted here. Excuse me, may I help you? Oh, hello, do you work here? Yes, I do. What can I help you with? You don't look like Calvardians. I'm afraid we're in difficult times currently, so... Is there a problem here? Huh? Heimdall military police. You there, secretary. You shouldn't be interacting with citizens like this. And you guys are... We're with Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. We've begun our field exercises near the capital today. I recall hearing about that. Even so, could you show me some identification just to be sure? There's a possibility that someone could be impersonating you. He's a blunt one. Alright.
Don't worry. It's fine.
I know these guys. Lecter. The fuck you doing there, Lecter? Oh! Huh? Sir Arundel. Major, are you leaving? Yeah, I'm pretty busy. I know them, so there's no need to check their IDs. If that's the case, I understand. Thanks for cooperating. We both have better things to worry about. We're right, if you'll excuse me. Then I'll open the gate. Aren't you lot busy beasts early this morning? You never know what you might catch, so you better work hard. I don't need you to tell us that. That was already within expectations. But this is strange, isn't it? Why are the Heimdall military police inside the embassy instead of being on guard outside? That's true. Oh, my neck. The premises of an embassy are extraterritorial. I thought it was universally accepted. Well, the situation demands it. We're having them cooperate with us. They requested it from us, so we haven't broken any agreements. I suppose it's a matter of words. One of the government's many tactics, I'm sure. Well, the embassy don't know about the infiltration either. If we knew they were involved, they'd be deported, so they were understanding. Okay then, catch you later. He always shows up wherever our field exercises are. It's so shady. Even if he does work under the Chancellor, like Instructor Claire. Yes, he is known as the Scarecrow and is one of the Ironbloods. Whatever, if I hear one more word about the guy, I'm gonna fall asleep. Let's just go. Yeah, you're right. That was an unusual response. It's as if they're trying to hide the entire existence of Calvard. I mean, I'd probably try to hide the entire existence of a country that invaded my country too. It's church going time. And suddenly my body feels all hot and tingly. Looks like they're in the middle of Mass. This place is really big. The Cathedral in Ordis was huge, but this looks even bigger. Yes, and that person is... the head of Erebonia Septian Church, Head Bishop Sigmar. Sigmar. When Aeneas introduced the people to the land of misery, she said to them, "Live in the light and be at peace with the darkness." She is not praising the darkness. It means that even when shrouded in darkness, tightly embrace any light you may find, even if it is merely thy neighbor. These are tough times we live in, and in these times our faith and our love for our neighbors are tested. And so concludes morning mass. Thank you for your attention. Yay! Hooray! What a load of stuff. Hooray! Hurrah! Zaza! Bazababa! Wow, those are such beautiful words. Yeah, I haven't heard anything that stirring in a while. Well, since we're here, we might as well do some worshipping. Good idea. We worshipped enough. That was a huge cathedral, but mass seemed normal. I did not detect anxiety from the congregation despite the situation. Yes, I feel people who attend mass are usually like this. Perhaps the citizens haven't been informed of anything yet. Maybe it's for the better if it prevents panic. The Septian Church, I've got a bad feeling about this. Instructor? It's nothing. Let's go look somewhere else. Yeah, let's go. We've still got plenty of Heimdall to explore.
The new Class 7. It seems like they've begun.
What are you doing, Vita?
I suppose I can leave them, Emma, and Grandmother to someone else.
Like, I don't know why they shrouded, they censored her name in question marks when we fucking already know who it is. Let me into this all-girls school, the land of pure white lilies and beautiful roses in full bloom. Here it is, St. Estrella Girls' School. Oh wow, it's so fancy. So this is where Elise and the princess go to school. I kind of envy them. I can make sense of music going to school here, but it's rather difficult to imagine you here. Hey, Allie, what are you trying to say? Well, ain't this a little, just a nice little garden of sheltered, naive ladies? I bet any one of them would do whatever you said if you fed them the right lines, including a certain someone's little sister. Hey, Ash, you shouldn't say such.
This seems like an interesting conversation.
Yeah, Ash, you don't mess with Reen's little sister.
Care to repeat that last comment? I didn't quite catch it.
Chill out, it was just a joke. Come on, man, you're cutting off the circulation.
He's gonna rip your fucking arm off, Ash.
This isn't the first time I've noticed it, but...
It's like his personality completely changes when it comes to Elise.
Reen's just so happy to just fucking tear Ash a new one, and Ash is like, shit, I liked my old one. Like, look at him.
This seems like an interesting conversation. Care to repeat that last comment? I didn't quite catch it.
Reen's pissed.
Chill out, it was just a joke. Come on, man, you're cutting off the circulation.
It was just a goof, I was goofing you.
It doesn't even surprise me anymore.
I think the contrast between that and his normal self is just adorable.
Reen! And everyone else, too!
At least go back inside. I'm committing acts of murder here.
Elise! Well, speak of the devil.
And
Ash was never heard from again.
I'd heard you were coming to Heimdall for your field exercises. I didn't expect I'd get to see you on the first day.
Ash is clutching his shoulder because Reen gave him the business. But there's something I need to ask you first. Yeah, we're on our way to our special ops missions, but there's something I need to ask you first. I actually think seeing you was his main motivation. This is hardly difficult to believe, considering his outburst just now. By the way, Ash, are you alright? Is your shoulder okay? It's nothing. I can finally feel my arm again. Hey, you better watch out when you start dating. You better make him get down on all fours and beg if you want him to live. What? Anyway, Elise, it's been a while. Thank you for the other day. Yes, I should be the one thanking you. So, what was it you wanted to talk to me about? Well, actually, like freaking Ash understands now. Fucking he understands. Reen will commit all kinds of grisly acts of murder and mayhem. Reen explained the situation with the Calvardian spies. I had no idea. Elise, you're the student council president. Have you heard of anything about this? I haven't. Her Highness is back at Valflame Palace preparing for the summer festival. So the usual guards are absent today. Really? So does that mean there's no security? Well, we still have our regular security guards. But if what you say is true, it doesn't all add up. Yes, regardless of the princess's absence. Lowering the security for the daughters of the VIPs is indeed an unusual act. Hey, Elise, if you don't mind, let me speak with the head of...
Look! Is that...
Uh-oh. Reen. Run.
That guy President Elise is talking to.
Reen. Run. You're about to get bombarded with babes.
Ooh, it is! It's the Ashen Chevalier!
Reen. Run.
That's right. I heard he became an instructor for Thor's branch campus.
That's right. There's 8 people standing there, and each one of the 8 has a twin. There are 2 of the exact same blue-haired, purple-haired, black-haired, and red-haired ladies there. Look at them. Look at them twinning it up. Look at their faces. Look how different they aren't.
Are those the students?
Look at the boys. That handsome blue-haired one. And that blonde one has some real bad boy charm.
Real bad boy charm.
The girl with the pink hair seems super cool.
Like super.
The silver-haired one is just like an adorable little doll.
That's racist considering she's a homunculus.
Wait, and is that? Hey, please don't.
I'm sorry for dropping in like this. I'll contact you again later.
I didn't realize I was such a hot commodity around here.
Yes, that would probably be for the best. All right, ladies, break time is over.
No fair, President Elise.
Yeah, I'm gonna hog all the boys to myself. I heard the school emphasized modesty. Yeah, these girls are about as modest as those bunny-eared chicks we got back home. Well, that's what happens when girls get together. Still, there must be boundaries. Even now, I suspect their heads are spinning with all sorts of wild fantasies. After all, I'm sure some of them simply can't be satisfied with your everyday boy meets girl romance. Will you cut it out? I suppose one can think of it as another world. In any case, we can't proceed carelessly. I'll call Elise later. Let's return to our missions. Understood. Fine, let's get rolling then. We finished making our rounds, but something definitely feels weird. It's like the security here is kind of thin and weirdly placed. I agree, we still need to make sure we aren't spotted, but it feels like they are deliberately leaving openings for us to slip through. You ask me, this has got Intelligence Division smell all over it. I won't deny that. However, there are still some issues I find puzzling. There are no clues as to the movement of the Calvardian agents. Maybe they're simply not active in the western half of the city? Or perhaps they're so stealthy not even the Intelligence Division can detect them. If that's the case, we're going to have a real tough time. Either way, I think this is as much as we're going to be able to investigate for now. Once we finish things here, let's head on to the Western Highway. Understood, we need to take care of that wanted monster, right? Well, let's go kick its ass quick then. AP increased by A3. Alright, next time, everybody, we got monster ass to kick. I said next time, everybody, monster ass to kick.
Getting them monsters.
Okay.
Rawr.
Rah rah.